Hey everyone, this is Zach, and today we actually have ourselves a new model kit. I was able to pick this up for like $8 at Barnes& Noble. So this is the Lugia model kit. I've done a bunch of these over the past, so if you want to check that out, I do have a playlist just for these model kits, but this one seems pretty easy. I know that these ones are made pretty simple, and I want to do the Ho-Oh one because I feel like Lugia is my favorite because when I was a kid I had silver over gold, but I feel like the Ho-Oh is probably so much cooler. So we're just going to get this unboxed, we're going to put it together and see how it looks compared to all the other models we get. If you guys enjoy this, do not forget to like and subscribe. But anyways, let's change up the camera angle and get these things open and get started. Okay, so on the plus side, we have only 2 stickers, so that's a plus. You know how much I dislike doing the stickers because I'm terrible at it. Let's get started. Okay, so here it is. Here's the Lugia model. It wasn't that hard to put together. I am getting better at these things. I did mess up and put the head together without snapping it onto the body first, but so far, like, this figure is very simple. You move the arms and the head moves. The tail is movable. The feet and the legs are also movable, and then the mouth is movable. So I feel like these mons that have more simple color schemes, with Lugia you only really have the blue and the white. They look better. Like the Zekrom, like in Reshiram, like they looked good because there weren't that many colors, and I feel like they've definitely been picking the legendary Pokemon that are easier to do. But that's why I want to see the Ho-Oh, because there are a lot of colors to that Pokemon, so I would love to see it. What I do love is this stand. So as you can see, this stand actually has two bases. So there's one base, and I'll show you my least favorite one first. So there's a base for the belly, it seems like. Yeah, so if you want Lugia to be flying, that is one pose. Make sure I got that one right before I show it off. Yeah. So its legs kind of lock onto the back. So the further back you have the legs, the more of a pose you can get. So there's that one. I'm moving it back. You can't really, like, it's harder to see, but to see it posed. That's it on its back, or on its belly. But the one that I honestly like better is, let me take that off. And then in that position, it actually stands quite nicely. But the one that I like better is the one that I had when I first started talking. And you put that one in, and you spin its tail. You want to make sure it's as even as possible. And actually, the tail goes out a little. So even if you wanted to give it some more arch, and I think that's what we're going to want to do here. Kick the legs out a little and arch the wings in. If you do it that way, you get more of a attacking action, which I think is really cool. That's kind of like what they show on the box here. Is Lugia like that? But yeah, so far this is one of the cooler ones, one of the simpler ones. I like it. Let's compare it to some of the other figures. So right off the bat, it's a little taller than Mewtwo. It's got a little more length, and I like the tail has a lot to do with that. I'm sure if you had Mewtwo standing up with its tail behind it, it would probably be pretty long. And then if you put it next to Reshiram looks pretty small. And the reason why I brought these two out is because these are the other two models that I have that come with bases to pose them on. So the Lugia out of these three is probably the biggest one so far, which just makes me want to really see the Ho-Oh really bad, because I feel like that one has a lot of detail and looks really nice. So I will be keeping an eye out for that. But let me know, have you done any of these models? Which one do you like the best? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe. My channel's right up there. And yeah, until the next model, you can check out the playlist down below, or probably right around here. And until the next one, we'll see everyone later.